Hey guys! Thank you for tuning in. We're going to be playing Dream Daddy today, the Dad Rector's cut. If I haven't said before, I'm a huge fan of Game Grumps, and when I saw this game, Jacksepticeye played it, and I was like, what? And Game Grumps even showed it off a little bit, so I got interested. It's on Steam and it's on sale. Dad! Dad! Wake up! I'm gonna be... You know, even my kids, I have children, and I pretend I'm dead. I let my tongue roll out of my mouth and I stop breathing. Amanda shakes me. Come on, Dad, this hasn't worked on me since I was 6. I'm sorry, Amanda. This is the end. Dad, I swear to God. I swear to God. Amanda, I bequeath to you all of my earthly possessions. Spread my ashes over my recliner. Okay, well, your corpse better be getting into the moving van because it's leaving soon. I finally open my eyes and sit up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. Morning, Manda Panda.
Aww.
Yikes. Dad breath. Go brush your teeth. Dad tip. Gas is cheaper in the suburbs.
Build that dad.
Oh, okay. I am more of a cylinder body. Not that slender, though. Or wait, is that the same, but I'm just wearing, like, a different tank top? No, it's, like, less hairy. I barely have any hair on my body. And let's see, should I build my face? Like, should I even build my whole my body? Should I build my body? Oh, I guess so. All right. Oh, I can have Dan hair. Dan hair. Aaron hair. Dan hair question mark? I don't know. This is more of my hair though. Ross hair, Goku hair. And this is me when I try to look spriffy. But we're gonna go with the shaggy bed hair look that I can usually pull off. And not so bright and not so dark. Nope. You know what? I am super pale, but we're gonna go with this hair and that color. Oh, the eyes. Yeah, tired dad. What's that? I can't see what you're saying. You don't like the video? You don't like it? What? I'm sorry. I can't hear you because I can't see what you're saying. What?
Dad.
I am not super sure. Slurp biscuit. Slurp biscuit.
Be that dad.
Try to exercise regularly. That's a dad tip, number 67, if you guys never heard of it. Did you fall asleep packing? I got most of it done, I think. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait, straggler! What's in it? Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos in the little photo albums. Whoa, I haven't seen these in years. I pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile and begin looking through it. Nah. I did that to one of my kids. That's the coolest baby I've ever seen. The only way your father and I, or the only way your mother and I. Oh, is that like talking about my previous relationship? Well, I mean, like, you gotta have... Well, no, you can adopt. The only way your mother and I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. But whenever we tried to take them off, you'd start crying again. You spent the whole... I look very evil for some odd reason. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on, just to avoid looking at me. Nice. Halloween, when you're maybe 4? Oh my god, that dragon costume. You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so you went with both. Princess Dragon. Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think. Right. Yep. Definitely repressed that memory. And this was you in your horse face.
Oh.
Dad. I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave. I don't think that was his. Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatch it away and hold it above her head with my superior dad arms. Dad arm ability, activate! Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road. Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you in your ska band? Ouch, kid. That hurts. The Communist Manifesto had a chance back in the day. I look off into the distance and reminisce about that rad horn section. Hey, it's Emma P!
Oh.
No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Honey, I promise you wholeheartedly that I will never stop mixing those two up.
Ugh.
Dad, Emma R has been my best friend since I was 7. Give it, like, a little bit of effort. Oh, right. Emma P was the one who... fired a flaming tennis ball. Or pooped her pants. Does this affect anything? She fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station, because that would be kind of funny. Lighter fluid, tennis ball, tennis racket, right? Dad, that was you. Oh, right. I was a wild child. I was not. I was very tame. I was 6 when you did it. Okay, Amanda, I wasn't aiming for the police station. It just happened that there was a police station in the vicinity of where I wanted to hit a flaming tennis ball.
Ugh.
Now, yeah, that would I believe. In my youth, I was a tame child. As I grew older, I got a little bit more wild. Yeah, I remember you explaining that to the police. That didn't believe me, or they didn't believe me either. Anyway, I gotta show this to Emma R. Later, she'll get a kick out of it. Oh, show her later, gotcha. The first photography award you ever won. Yeah, I got it for us. Oh, got us a $20 gift card to McFridays. And then you got food poisoning from the cheesy tostada blasts. I think you mean food poisoning. You know, with a Z. Poison.
Ugh.
Dad. Still can't drive past McFridays without gagging. Still proud of you, though. Amanda reaches deep down in the box and pulls out one last photo. Aw, I love you, Amanda. Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment. I finally decide to break the silence. This is the day that we adopted you. It's kind of a funny story. The day we brought you home, we got into a car accident. It wasn't anything big, just a little fender bender in the parking lot, but of course I was freaking out, and the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out, and I didn't know what to do, so we just continued to freak out together. But your mother, oh man. She holds my hand and looks me directly in the eyes, the calmest I've ever seen her. She says, "You fucked up. It's okay. It's all gonna be okay. Because you just fucked up." She was right, you know. I stare at the picture for longer, maybe too long. I miss her. I can't imagine what it must be like for Amanda. She pats me on the back. Come on, Pops, we gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever. You're right. Put on my dad's shoes. Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your mother and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. Hey, remember when I shattered the front window playing catch? Yeah, I was very strict with you. You always had very strong arms. When I tried to yell at you, you punched me in the gut. That hurt. You pretended to be a robot who breaks windows. You're a very imaginative child.
Yeah.
Hey, remember when I broke the back window? We get it, Amanda. You break stuff. And there'll be plenty more stuff for me to break in the new place. Yeah, memories to make and stuff to break.
Oh.
You ready? Not really, not with you putting it that way. We sit in silence for a moment. I watched my daughter grow up in this house. It will never hold a place in my heart, but it stings a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready. The minivan begins to pull away, and I get the car into position to follow it. I watch our old house, disappear in the rearview mirror. So what? So sell me on our cool new pad. Oh, I'm never good at these. I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. Nestled in beautiful scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features. Honey, have you ever had dirty clothes? For most of my life, yes. Well, worry about that no longer, as our new place features machinations that will not only clean your clothes, but dry them directly thereafter. An upper-class luxury, I fear. The concept of clean clothes is no longer in the hands of the fat cats upstairs, sweetie. Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin.
Yeah.
I think it's great. Won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to? So I don't have to waste gas, and I mean, trying to park downtown is, you know. Amanda, you know you're gonna have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? Not gonna happen, Pops. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude. I don't know how to do that either. Have you met the neighbors yet? Not yet, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet. So you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn? You're the very teen you mock when you say that, honey.
Huh.
I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust. Yeah, you're a real don't you dare. Senior! Dad, I know where this is going. Citizen. I'm just gonna ignore that. But I won't forget. So what's item number 1 on the new house agenda? Well, first we'll need to forge a path through the solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to go grocery shopping. Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise me that we're gonna take a break and explore the neighborhood. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done and then check the area out. We pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mown and for sale sign is still in the yard. Hi-ya! And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Nice form, Sweet Pea. I got a problem with authority. I'm so proud. Man, all that karate chopping tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich? Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. I could use some coffee because coffee is the highlight of my day anymore. I gotta get my hands on a nice cup of hot coffee of the old bean juice, or I'm gonna be useless all day. I think we passed a coffee shop on the way here. Maybe we could check that out. Let's do it! My eyes demand coffee. My smile demands death. My clothes demand blood. The coffee spoon, a cute little place on the corner. Man, this is such a convenient walking distance from our place. I mean, I guess. I'm out of breath here. What's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch when I could just drink coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? At least when I'm home, some random guy isn't going to come up and sit on the recliner next to me and I won't feel like a little awkward about it because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he's very much within my personal zone. This sounds a lot like me. I am just saying. And what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go set up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Kind of like me, but now you're getting a little less. Or do you leave it there and feel your face flush hot with shame as you consider the possibility that there is in fact a bin somewhere just out of sight and now you're that jerk who left their mug?
Dad.
Are you just afraid to meet new people? Yes, Amanda. Yes, I am. I'm afraid to meet new people. We walk inside.
Oh.
Well, hi. I like your hair. Your hair looks awesome. And how'd you get those glasses? Mine look like crap. And your little beady eyes, too. They look awesome. Not compared to mine.
Hey.
Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going? What's with the name? Oh, it's kind of dumb.
Oh.
It gets mentioned in this poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time. And I suppose now it's a good idea because, like, the business is still running. But people ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time. And now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking. But man, we're in it now, and I can't stop. So what are you doing later? So what it'll be? I scan the chalkboard menu and I am immediately overwhelmed. I'll have excuse me, I can't see past my smile. Godspeed you, black coffee. That's I have no idea. Is that racist? Does that feel racist? It feels racist. I can sense racist. Ice Tegan and Sarah. Chai Antword. I have no idea. I do like iced coffee. Is that what this is? I don't know names. Oh, okay. Good choice. I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. Tegan and Sarah are this really awesome Canadian indie band formed in 1995. They were nominated for a Grammy in 2013 and are known for being masters of not only pop hits, but meaningful lyricism.
Hey.
I'm doing the thing again.
Hey.
But coming right up. You can keep talking, Matt. I mean, you sound like a pretty suave guy. And for you? I'll have a macchiato de Marco, please.
Oh.
Coming right up. Do you want that in small, medium, or biggie smalls? What? Medium? What is biggie smalls? Big or small? I should change that, shouldn't I? Matt sets to making out our drinks, and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches. What's his deal? I can't see it. Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyway. Oh, they're cooler bands. Hey. Scott was cool once. This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's all right. Good lumbar support. You sink right into it. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me. This place is right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. You should totally become friends with him. I don't know. Come on, what'd we say about meeting new people? I can't meet new people if I always stay inside, and I don't go outside, and I also don't talk to people. See? We're making progress. Matt sets our drinks down at our table when I have a sip. The iced Teagle and Vera is delicious. Hi, we're new in the neighborhood. I'm Amanda, and this is my dad, Slurp. Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you both.
Hey.
You ought to come by when my daughter's hanging around the shop. You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from underneath the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot.
Hey.
You know what? Let me get your guys' opinion on something. Matt goes in the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing. I'm working on a new banana bread recipe, and I need help coming up with a name for it. Well, I think we're gonna have to taste test it first so we can get the full flavor profile of, and really appreciate the flavor sensations of Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game. Yeah, we need to give that nana bread a taste if you want us to do free creative labor. I think that would be a commensurate with I've taught her well. We have trained for this day. I was just gonna give you guys free banana bread anyway. Right, yes, that. Matt serves us each a piece. Amanda and I happily chow down. This is amazing!
Hey.
Thanks. The secret ingredient is bananas. Who would have guessed? So any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I actually might have one. Okay, guys, so here. I learned this at my old job. I was a chef. So I learned this from a very awesome, very creative chef. Christy, I love you. So if you take some powdered sugar, okay, and take an orange, you just take the juice from the orange, drain that out into a cup, and pour the powdered sugar until it becomes a glaze. Add that onto your banana bread, and I swear that it is going to be the best thing ever. It's going to taste awesome. I freaking loved it. Well, I think I might only have to give you dad puns, but it'll give you a shot. Banana bread Kennedy's, grateful banana bread, right said banana bread. Right said banana bread. Like right said Fred, but now it's about banana bread. I think the youngsters would like it despite not getting it.
Oh.
That actually has a nice ring to it. Really?
Hey,
Yeah, right said banana bread. Strong decisions. That's art, baby.
Hey.
I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realized it just doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth, and maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals. No, you can say it. I mean, your tattoo says it all. Like you are definitely able to say it. I mean, like, I love your whole look. It just, your whole look looks good. Enjoy your coffee. Thanks, baby.
Hey.
See, it sounds good when you say it. I don't know about that. Across the way, a man catches my eye, sits by himself brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet, just for a moment. I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that? We finish up our drinks and head out. Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to? Let's get some fresh air. I don't feel like unpacking. I've never been the guy to unpack anything. Time to soak up all that vitamin D. Make our bones nice and strong. Yeah, our skeletons are gonna get so strong, they're gonna hop right out of our bodies and crush cars with their bony fingers. Amanda, I already have an irrational fear that my skeleton will one day escape this flesh sack and run amok. Please don't encourage it. Right, sorry. To the park. Yeah, that was awesome. All right, so let's take a break from this for now. If you guys are enjoying it, I certainly am, because it's awesome. But if you guys are enjoying it, and if you guys are interested in playing it yourselves, or if you have played it, then let me know in the comments. This game is awesome. We can even talk about Game Grumps, because I love them. Love you guys. See you later.